Right fellas, welcome back. I've came to see Michael and his mad Cortina, mate. Absolutely crazy thing.
Cheers, mate.
Tell us what we're looking at before we start. Obviously Cortina.
So, yeah, it's a 1980 Mark 5 Cortina.
Mark 5?
It's a 2-door.
Yeah.
Originally a 1.3 car.
Was it?
Back in the day, yeah.
Modified a bit then?
Slightly modified, yeah, you could say that.
So what engine have we got in?
It's a 5.3 Chevrolet LS, obviously twin turbo. It's all forged, rods, pistons, camshaft, valve train. It's blow through carb setup at the minute. 53mm twin turbos, like I've just said. So yeah, it is a fresh build, so not sure on horsepower or anything like that, or even track time, because I've never ran it on the track.
Never on the track with this engine?
Not with this engine. Previously you ran a 500 cubic inch Cadillac engine.
Right. Was that turboed?
Eventually, I ran it on nitrous for years, and we ran 10.5s consistently. Put this turbo setup on it, and got about 3 runs in. Ran a 10.2. There was probably more in it, but then the engine just gave up.
Did it?
Yeah.
So you've rebuilt it? Within
the space of a year, this has had two turbo conversion engines in it.
So you got screamer pipes as well and everything?
Yeah, they're not quite finished yet, because I haven't got a bonnet yet, and I'm not sure which way I'm going to route everything. So, like I say, it was finished a couple of weeks ago. They're just pointing up at the minute. It's on 7 psi spring pressure, so it's on a dead low setting. Right. Just until I get booked into dyno to make sure that everything's set up right, before starting to do some more boost. More boost. Getting it to the track and yeah, getting it on the limiters and what have you.
I've never been so nervous to come down and be in a car mind, honestly.
It's not that bad, mate.
Is it not?
You can't get the power down on the street.
Even with them big fat tyres on? Does it spin them tyres, does it?
It does spin them, yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
I like the spoiler mind, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Suits the car.
I bought this car in 2014, December 2014. It was a drag car when I bought it. It had the big tyres on it. It was like a purpley pink colour. It never had the spoiler on it. I had that made. When I'd done the paint, we got that made as well. Nice colour as well, suits the car. It's a modern Audi colour. Is it? It's Ipanema brown it's called, but yeah, it sort of ties in with the old Roman bronze. Yeah, it's that the exhaust there coming out down here? Yeah, side exit exhaust, yeah. One, have you got two? One on each side. One on each side. Can we look inside? Yeah, of course you can.
Cool. So you've actually took the floor pans and everything out, haven't you?
Yeah, it's a full space frame car, so it's all tube chassis. There's not much left of the original Cortina apart from the shell. Obviously it was originally a right-hand drive car. Right. They convert most race cars to left-hand drive. I believe it's got a lot to do with the weight distribution. When they start a wheelie, they'll wheelie from the left up over. Do they? Because the twist of the engine? Yeah, so that's why it's left-hand drive now. I get that a lot, is it a UK car? But yeah, it's a UK car. Another question I get asked a lot, is it comfy? It's not actually too bad, because it's got a lot of roll with the tyres. So is it not too rock hard like when you pull along? Not like a modern car with road suspension. Is this all your relays up here? It's a switch panel, so obviously it's street legal, all my indicators. Oh, I'm looking at it from the back, aren't I? Yeah, it's just, that's how we started up there, and yeah, it's all my switches and that up there. Who done all the metal work then with the logo on that? That's obviously, because it used to be a Cadillac, that's a Cadillac emblem. I haven't got around to changing that yet. But the guy who owned it before done all this. Like I say, he built the car from scratch. Who built it, do you know? Do you know the lad? He's called Terry Wareham, yeah. It was built in Dorset. Looks like a high standard car, mind. Yeah, he's done a really good job, yeah. When I bought it, I knew I was getting a decent buy. Like I say, the car's been brilliant. It really has. Can't fault the car itself. I haven't had to do anything really other than my own mistakes with the turbos. That's why I blew it up really. So what kind of gearbox you got in? So it's a TH400. It's a 3-speed auto, but it's got a manual valve body on it, and it's literally pull back for first, pull back for second, pull back for third. So when you pull back this for second, do you have to put the first forwards? No, so it's just back and back. And then to go back though, you've got to go back and back. Right. Yeah. It's a pretty common gearbox, drag racing and what have you. What kind of diff you got on? It's a Ford 9-inch. I assumed, I was going to say, is it a Ford 9-inch? Ford 9-inch, yeah. It's got a spool in there, 33 spline strange, half shafts. Obviously 15x15 rear wheels with 33-inch tall tyres on. Obviously it goes on slicks when I race, but just for the street use, it's on them treads for now. Can we go for a drive? Yeah, of course we can, yeah. I shit myself like, but... So jump in? Yeah, jump in, yeah.
So put these on my shoulder?
Yeah, they're all we should.
Well, that's a please settle that like.
Alright,
Right.
oh, you don't come.
Should have checked my life insurance before I got in here.
Alright, mate.
Ready when you are, mate. Ready when you are. What a flipping experience that was. Spot on, mate. Thanks a lot for that. What an experience. That's my first time in anything like this. You've got a YouTube channel, haven't you, where you lead?
Yeah, it's got everything on it. Me and my best mate there. It's called Spotted Motors. Check it out. It's got the full build of the car on it.
I'll leave a link, fellas. You can check it out.
Yeah, it's got loads of testing on it and what have you. And there'll be loads more to come.
Loads more to come.
It's got the dyno soon. Load out, put that on there.
You'll have to do a video.
First time at the track as well. See what it feels like properly to launch it.
I'll leave all the links below, fellas.
Yes, but
thanks for taking us out, mate.
Yeah,
Thanks
no
a
worries,
lot.
mate. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it.
I did, I. See you soon, fellas. I'll catch you on the next one. Spot on, mate.
Alright.
Thanks a lot.
No worries.